一撃必殺の力、その名を武者ぶちかませ。その名をその名をその名をその名をその名をロケットパー。
Hey guys, it's been a while. I hope everybody's doing well. Today I'm going to do something just a little bit different than what I normally do. We're going to talk about getting to know your subscribers. Actually getting to know all your subscribers. We all have got email messages saying that someone new has subscribed to you on YouTube to return a favor, click here. Well, when you go and look at the channel, there's no videos, or it's a new channel, or it's somebody that's been on YouTube for a long time that just likes to watch your videos and doesn't post comments. I'm guilty as just about anybody else of this, but I really do try to thank everybody that subscribes to me. I went for many months YouTube. There was something wrong with I wasn't receiving messages of my new subscribers, and there was no way to know who the people was, but I try my best to thank everybody. Way back in October of 2010, I posted one video on YouTube, my very first video, on my Jumbo Machender Shogun Warriors. Not really, I mean, you've heard me say this before, not really expecting anything back from YouTube. Didn't really even know you had to answer comments back that people left on your video. Not long after that, people started to subscribe to me. This one guy in particular, the Sentinel 3000. Again, no videos, but after a few messages back and forth talking about toys and life in general, and just getting to know each other, he collected the same things that I had, or had the same toys as I did when I was growing up. One thing led to another. He said he had I think he said he had a toy blog website, and I looked on there at some of his older toys, a lot of the old Evel Knievel, G.I. Joe, Shogun Warriors. And he told me he was an artist at the time. A little while back he sent me some photos of his studio, of his collection, which is absolutely amazing. Time progresses, we still talk back and forth through private messages through YouTube. Not long ago, maybe 6-8 months, even a year, I'm not for sure, my oldest daughter likes to sketch and doodle and draw some. Well, she was on the internet looking for different Batman sketches and happened to run across this website called Brian Ashmore. And after looking at some of the photos that was on there, it looked strangely familiar to me. It looked like the same pictures that I had on my document site. So I emailed Brian back, and he said, yes, that's me, the comic book artist. He's done work for Marvel, DC, National Geographic. I'll have a link in the description to his website. Guys, it'd be well worth your time to check this check out this website. The illustrations, he shows from the beginning stages of sketches all the way up to the actual illustration. It's just amazing to me to watch someone with that much talent progress as they go along. So a lot of you know that I've been trying to find a lot of some older comics that I was interested in as a kid growing up and had lost, and I happened to run across on eBay 6. It's a whole collection of 6. Actually, it's 7. One of them was an exclusive to a Comic-Con somewhere, I think, of Laws and Ashmore, Marvel, The Incredible Hulk, Night America. Well, I got a good deal in them and I bought them all. And being as humble as I am, I thought I'd take a chance and email Brian see if he could autograph them for me. with no reluctance whatsoever, he said, sure. So I sent him a message back, said they're on the way. I was going to send them on the way and for the return ship, and he said, don't worry about it. So here's the actual books themselves. You can see where he autographed. That's number 6. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's the very first issue. It's truly like a painting on every page. You can see where he autographed it. And here's the exclusive. I don't think that he done the art cover for this one, but it's the same on the inside as this one right here. So he sent those back autographed, and he also included a graphic novel, Batman Absolution. This is also his artwork. And I have to say, after reading this is probably the best Batman story that I think that I have ever read in any book. Not a real big follower of DC, and as far as the Marvel stuff goes, it's always been the vintage things. So it's a real treat for me to get these. Well, I say newer. This was published in 2002, not long after the terrorist attack from 2001, and this story reflects terrorism, which makes it so real. The story is amazing. Batman gets his judgment clouded for vengeance, and takes place in India. And I'm not going to spoil anything, and I'm trying not to bend these pages back too much, but again, it's a painting on every page. The characters in here are not like anything that you'll see drawn in any other book or illustrated. They're true to life, just true to life characters. Really enjoyed the story also, and the way this Batman is done, this particular with this costume, this has always been my favorite anyway. The newer one, The Dark Knight, is okay, but this one right here will always be my favorite. Brian also signed this book to Greg, a great guy and fellow Shogun fan. Best wishes, Brian Ashmore. If that wasn't enough to make this old man happy, he also sent 3 treasures, absolute treasures. These are actual sketches that he done with pencil. I mean, these are one of a kind. This is probably the neatest thing that I think that I have ever received from anybody. You can see it's Brian Ashmore artist sketch card. This is Mazinga, Shogun Warrior. And here is his website, which I'll have a link in the description to it. It's this truly took my breath away when I undone the package. I mean, it's one of a kind. There's that's what makes it so personal to me, is that he done this for me. No words can really describe how I feel about this. This is, like I said, this is the neatest thing I think I've ever received from anybody. And you know, it goes back to that again, getting to know your subscribers. I mean, who knew? Been talking to him for a long time. Who knew that he was a comic book artist? That's not all the work he does. He does work for National Geographic and different folks like that too. All that's listed on his website. But he also has one of the nicest collections I think that I've ever seen. And I had to get permission from Brian to show these. I told him it was too nice to keep to himself, and I thought it needed to be shared with the rest of the world. So he sent me these photos. It's been a while back, and here you can take a look at Brian Ashmore's collection. You can see the Shogun Warriors and the nice cabinet right there with the Millennium Falcon on top. Everything is just so nice and neat and organized. All the old Batman and Robin stuff, the G.I. Joes. I had a lot of those G.I. Joes, and the Evel Knievel with a bike. A lot of that older vintage stuff of mine got stolen back in 1995. But it really is. It's a phenomenal collection, and there you can see his desk and studio where he works, and talk about drawing inspiration from looking at all the collection he has. He's a huge Batman fan, as you can also tell. So guys, that's it. Be sure to check out Brian's website. Super nice guy, great family man, and once again, get to know your subscribers. I really, still, it's just, I don't think that I will ever forget the moment in time when I opened these up and seen this. It's a treasure to me, and you guys have heard me say it more than once here on YouTube. Friendship is what it's all about, and Brian, I really do consider you a really good friend, and I really appreciate everything that you've done for me. Anything that you ever need in the future, don't hesitate to ask. So guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and if you got any comments or questions, post them. I'll answer the best that I can. And that's all I have today for my collections.